Hello, and welcome to Your Professional Brand, a topic in the Career Education Series presented by the Office of Career Services. My name is Siona Escoto, and I'm the Outreach and Placement Specialist with the Office of Career Services. In the Office of Career Services, we work very hard to connect the Blue Ridge CTC community of students, graduates, faculty, and staff with community employers, and we do so through optimal professional development, career options, and student career placement. For today's workshop, Your Professional Brand, we will understand what a professional brand is and how it differs from other kinds of brands. We will identify the elements that comprise your professional brand, and we will learn which aspects of your professional brand are important to prospective employers. Let's get started. First, we have to talk about what is a brand. The long and short of it is, a brand is who you are, what you do, and why anyone should care to remember you. A brand can be broken down into three categories, known as commercial brand, personal brand, and professional brand. You see here we have three pictures. The first picture describes a commercial brand. We see a Starbucks logo. A commercial brand is everything that makes an organization exactly the organization it is. It might be a logo, the color that represents the company, a slogan, a saying, or even a sound like the Nike swoosh. In the next picture, you see a gentleman at church. This picture is describing an aspect of the personal brand. Personal brand is probably the largest aspect of brand because it describes who we are as personal people. It describes who we are as people in our personal lives. The personal brand is everything influencing the identity of the individual personally. The last picture that we see here is of a young man wearing aspects of a suit or parts of a suit. He is describing or demonstrating a professional brand, everything influencing the identity of the business professional in their career and workplace. To get into your professional brand a little bit more, your professional brand is everything that makes you exactly the professional that you are. In fact, whether you know it or not, every professional has a brand. It's how and what you do, think, say, wear, eat, drive. It's your personality, your skills, your education, accomplishments, work history, belief systems, and values. It's even your personal professional preferences. For example, maybe you prefer Mac over other types of computers. It's your professional goals, and it's also what you bring to the table to a prospective employer. There are many different elements that comprise your professional brand. Here is an example of some of the elements that comprise your professional brand. The resume and cover letter are two aspects of your professional brand that an employer sees way before they ever meet you. It is through these two job search documents that they begin to have an idea of who you are as a professional. Once they meet you, they may see or they may hear in your elevator speech how you describe yourself as a professional, and through your interview responses in an interview. A lot of employers comment on how important email etiquette is and how proper email etiquette or improper email etiquette can really describe a professional before they've even met them. Your social media accounts certainly describe who you are as a professional, whether they are describing you personally or not. It is important to make sure that all of your social media accounts are private, and also to have a professional social media account, such as a LinkedIn, so employers may view your credentials online when recruiting. Your business card can also describe you and your professional brand. It's important to note that when you work for a company, yes, you will be a representative that has your own professional brand, but there will be aspects of your professional brand that will be melded with the company's commercial brand. And that is perfectly normal because you are representing that company. What other people say about you is also part of your professional brand, and that is where testimonials and references come into place. They are so important that an employer likes to know about your testimonials, which is why they call your references before they hire you. These are just some examples of aspects of your professional brand. But your professional brand is so much more than just what you see here. It is everything that makes you a professional. Never forget, you are your brand and your brand is you. Thank you very much, and I hope that you visit the Office of Career Services in the future. I hope that you utilize the Office of Career Services for resume writing support, cover letter writing support, mock interview practice, career exploration, career education workshops in addition to this one, as well as job placement and conducting and providing answers through the student and graduate surveys. Thank you so much, and I hope that you contact us in the future.